Hello, how's it going? I have a bag sale haul, but I also have an actual honest-to-God thrift store haul, and I'll show you that stuff first. This is not cheap stuff, this is not garbage, this is not just shit that I find for cheap that I sell because it's convenient. This is real deal, true blue, big boy reseller stuff that I can teach you about. This is Patagonia Capilene. I picked this up because it was $2. This is like a little mom and pop thrift shop that doesn't get hit a lot by resellers. And they recently dropped their prices, I found out. So I got this because it was $2. If it was more than $2, I probably would have left it, because Capilene stuff doesn't sell for a crazy amount of money and it's out of season. Here's a new with tags pair of floral Levi's in a size 16/33 mid-rise skinny. These are women's jeans. It's $12. That's called floral. That's the key word. All over floral print stuff sells very well. This is called a bralette. B-R-A-L-E-T-T-E. It is new with tags. Intimately by Free People. Free People is a good brand. This is a size, I don't know, Mimi in red. Don't know what the size is. I'll have to figure that out. Got it for $4. It's worth about 20. Here is a Peter Millar Summer Comfort. If you ever see this tag, pick it up. Doesn't matter if it's got embroidery on it. Might not even matter if it has flaws. These are very, very in high demand. And this might actually be new. It's still got this plastic thing here. I may not sell it as new. I don't know. It's got a golf course logo of some kind on there. Peter Millar Summer Comfort stuff. It sells great. And this was only $6. Another Bolo brand, Paul & Shark. This is actually the first brand that I ever sold on eBay. I sold a black polo shirt, Paul & Shark Yachting, for I think $25. This is a basic, I think it's a dress shirt. It's a soft touch, men's size 42, made in Italy, plaid. I think it's a dress shirt, $6. I don't know if I'll list that as new. Probably like new. It's probably worth around 30. J. Crew. Linen. Size 12. Floral. Shorts. I think these are 100% floral. By the way, oh, there's no material tag. 100% floral, 100% linen. In my previous video, I don't know if it was last video or a video before, I said that any J. Crew shirt in men's that has a little bit of visual flair on it will sell. I actually have to take that back because I went back and redid the numbers, and the solds and actives don't paint a very pretty picture. Very pretty picture. J. Crew was always rock solid for me, but something changed, the market changed, and now the sell-through is not nearly as good. So J. Crew is, I don't know, it's unresolved in my mind what the story is there. Women's shorts, teal shorts. I will look up the reference number on these. I've mentioned this a couple times, but I've started looking up the reference numbers on anything that I think is worth more than like 20 bucks. Because if you can get the name, the actual name, it will allow you to price it up and it'll flip quicker. Check this out. It says $2. It's $2. Men's bonobos, Wednesday. Slacks, pants, $4. Brooks Brothers 1818 Madison 100% wool slacks. I don't typically sell pants, and I especially don't sell dress pants, but all the men's stuff was on one rack. $6. Don't know how much that's worth, probably around 30 at least. This was $2. Monster Energy sweater. Monster Energy stuff actually sells pretty well, surprisingly well. Here's a Zella basic activewear tank top, racerback, that's what that's called. Racerback, that's where it goes down the middle of the shoulder blades. Yoga shirt. I don't remember if Zella's a good brand or not, but my women's activewear stuff has just been flying out of my inventory. It was $2, as I said. I almost flipped past this, and then I heard Rick's voice in my head, Rick from Thrift Fever, saying, Misuk, Misuk. And so I looked it up, and this is probably worth around $50. It's like a knit women's top. I think this is acrylic. This is all from like this tiny little thrift store. I actually used to volunteer there because I lived right down the street, and I got these pangs of conscience because I made so much money off of their pricing mistakes. They just didn't know what they had. So I volunteered under those premises. I told the manager, I was like, look, you guys really don't know what you're doing, and I can come in and I can list some of this really valuable stuff on eBay for you. And they just never took me up on it. They never properly used me, not to be too sour grapes or whatever, but they just had me doing grunt work. And now I can go in there and take all of their valuable shit with a totally clear conscience. This is a good example. This is a vintage made in USA women's, I don't even know the keywords. Look at this thing. This is a button-down dress, rodeo, western, tasseled, boho. The keywords just go on and on and on. This thing was $10. Look at these metal collar points, I guess, and it's got metal studs on it. Awesome. This is minimum $100. This is a buy on site, Beta Brands. And this is the best thing to buy on site from Beta Brand. They make these yoga pants that look like work slacks, so you can dress up for work and then go do some downward dogs. $6. And it's got this geometric pattern on it. These are worth like $25, $30. Super high demand for these. I don't remember what the actual name is. Some Madewell stuff I'll just pick up just because from experience I know that it's got high demand for it. At least it did. I don't know if this has gone the way of J. Crew or not. Hopefully not. But this is a women's plaid flannel shirt. These things sell really well. Another thing I got for $2. This is a heavier women's spell out logo retro Nike running top, activewear top, yoga top, whatever you want to say it is. And again, I'll look up the reference numbers and try to get the actual name of it. I have the magic touch when it comes to bras, apparently. Don't pass out bras. You'd think, or at least I thought when I started reselling, that it was just underwear, it held no value. Not true. Especially new with tag stuff. This isn't unfortunately new with tag, but this is $2. This is a sports bra. Certain brands of sports bra hold as much value as yoga pants or yoga tops or whatever. This is apparently one of them. Here's the logo. I wasn't familiar with it, but it just feels, it has that heavy, high quality feel to it. So I looked it up. Moving Comfort. This is about 150% sell-through on eBay for these. Come on, son of a bitch. There. That's the tag. This is probably worth around $25, $30. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, so these are Todd's shoes. I got for $10. This is an awesome brand. I didn't realize that these are horse bit loafers, and this one's missing that middle link. So these might not be worth anything at all. I don't know. I hate listing shoes. It takes forever and ever. I'll do it if it's like worth a lot of money. And I might have to bite the bullet on that one. Oh well. Okay, so that was my second stop. And before that I hit the bag sale. I also picked up a few things that were on offer, not in the bag sale. Including these. These are awesome. This one's worth around 30 bucks. I may have to read it before I list it though. I am a complete sucker for these old genre books, these old mass market paperbacks, especially horror. Look at that cover. I just love these painted covers. Look at this blurry ass cover. This is about a werewolf double agent in World War II fighting for the Nazis involved in an Allied plot. I don't think I can not read this one. This was 50 cents. And same author. I just love these books. Stinger. It's got like metallic lettering. It's not in as good condition. It's not worth quite as much. This is probably worth about 15. Might be a couple for the personal collection. We'll see. And then this was not from the bag sale. This is a 3 for $10 deal. Here is a vintage Rain Spooner tag. This is really hyped up on reselling YouTube. Rain Spooner stuff, it's kind of the same deal as Tommy Bahama. It's a brand that everybody talks about a lot as being worth a lot of money. I've never found it to be worth that much money or to be in super crazy high demand. But these novelty all over graphic prints like this, that's a safe $25 sale for sure. Probably more like 30. And in fact, now that I'm looking at it, I believe this is depicting the Hotel del Coronado on Coronado Island in San Diego, which is a famous old hotel. This is becoming a recurring theme on this channel. I found a polo shirt from them. Yeah, that's, I think that's the Hotel Del. Could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, it's like a beachy, retro, both retro and vintage Hawaiian shirt. I think it's got a couple stains on it, but that's, you know, that's gonna sell. Kind of the same deal. This is not as strong of a brand. I don't think I've ever bought it before, but just based on the design, and it's specifically Sharkies. I've heard of this before. This is the kind of thing that people get nostalgic for. They're willing to buy paraphernalia from. I didn't look this one up, and again, it's got a couple little stains on it, but another definitely safe $25 sale. And then a third Hawaiian shirt. A lady was nice enough to ask me if I was a crypto fascist as I was buying these. Not her words, but apparently this is the new move if you're a white supremacist, is you signal to others that you want to purify the human race is by wearing Hawaiian shirts. This is news to me. So I hope these go to a good home. Okay. And the bag sale was great, of course. So I got all of this stuff for $5. Gonna be a busy boy. Travis Matthew, size medium, men's polo. These are flipping for around 17, 18, 19 bucks right now. All day long, as the hustle people like to say. Under Armour basic running top. I think it's basic. I could be wrong. This is a women's. What size? I don't know. Hard Rock Cafe. This is actually a good bolo. Hard Rock Cafe stuff can sell for quite a bit of money and can be in high demand. It's kind of like Harley Davidson. It's not as overblown as Harley Davidson though. You're more likely to sell it. This is unbranded, unsized. Someone will buy that for 10, 15 bucks for sure. A pair of Vince Camuto socks for myself. Basically free. women's Champion running shorts. Probably $9.97 best offer. Soul Coughing. Here's a band shirt. This is like a 90s alternative band, I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember. Basic Andre the Giant Obey shirt, $9.97. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'll look it up. That could be something that's worth money. It's a Hanes BPT size large. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Number 2. This is not a $9.97 or best offer. That's probably worth $20, $25. This is a merino wool sweater. It's missing its material tag. I passed up on this yesterday, but I pulled the trigger on it today. I figure $9.97 best offer. That's pretty safe. It's a women's. Here's actually a decent brand. Junk Food makes sports memorabilia shirts and kind of retro genre type stuff, and it can be fairly in demand. New York Giants, $9.97 best offer. Just assume that's the price point until I specify otherwise. Another one of these Life is Good shirts that says Life is Good. It says Good Karma on the back. Basic women's Hurley shirt. This and Billabong, everything that I get from this bag sale, this Hurley or Billabong, it's just been selling. Pair of yoga pants from Skechers Performance. Kind of basic leggings, yoga pants. Exertion. Pretty sure this is a pretty cheap brand. This might be like Walmart or Target or something. Do-do-do-do-do. Here's a pair of Fabletics yoga pants. This might be worth $9.97 or best offer. Maybe. I only got it because it's the Disney store. But this stuff is so blown out. There's so much Star Wars stuff. Champion Duo Dry. Yoga pants. And, oh, I guess I did buy these. This brand is Life in Progress. I didn't look these up. These are jeggings. I meant to look these up before I pulled the trigger on them, but, you know, whatever. We'll see. All right, that's it. That's my stuff. And, man, I've been on a roll with listing. I got a lot of stuff today, but I might actually be able to get all this listed by the end of the day. All right. Thank you for watching.